Hello and welcome to this edition of the El Paso News Week in Review. We hope you had a wonderful week. We are El Paso News, and this is the news and information for the week of March 10, 2023. First on tap. On March 7th, El Paso Sheriff Richard Wiles announced on social media that he will retire at the end of his term, December 2024. Wiles was elected as sheriff in 2008 and was sworn into office in 2009. Prior to becoming the sheriff, Wiles was the El Paso Police Department chief. Wiles was appointed to chief in 2003. Wiles joined the police force in 1982. No word yet on what Wiles plans to do next. And now to a news update we first brought you on March 1st. The city has released more details about the incident that led to Joe Molinar receiving a letter of admonition for harassment from City Council. According to the report released by the city, Molinar asked a city employee repeatedly to dance at a city event on November 17, 2022. After declining the invitation, Molinar told the unnamed city employee that he would direct the city manager to order her to dance with him. The report states that the city employee felt uncomfortable, intimidated and offended by the conduct. Let's move on to political news. In the political front, now that El Paso Sheriff Richard Wiles has announced his retirement, many political consultants and politicians are busy lining up their preferred candidates. Veronica Escobar, Joe Moody and Lina Ortega were first out of the gate in a Twitter post where they suggested that Constable Oscar Ugarte should run for the sheriff's spot. The sheriff's race will attract a lot of attention as the election gets closer next year. And now, a quick programming note. We will not be publishing next week's Week in Review to make room for a special documentary we have been working on. Our Week in Review will return on March 24th. And that is our news report for this week. Thank you for joining us today. This has been El Paso News Week in Review. If you haven't already, sign up for our weekly newsletter delivered to your inbox each Sunday morning, just in time for your morning coffee. It's free. Look for the sign up button on our website. El Paso News is possible thanks to the generosity of readers like you. If you haven't already, please consider donating today to help support our work. Find the donate button on our website today. All donations go directly towards bringing you the news and information that is important to you. Have a great weekend, and we'll be back on March 24th.